Okay. I now believe I am live. I now want to check that. Yep. Okay. Seems to be working. So today, go live, try streaming, see what this is like, see if this is worth doing a bit more. I don't know, just to play. My wife will think I'm crazy, but there we go. I think I'm going to be generally doing this thing called Chromecast. So I'm sending some thing to Chromecast, not really sure. I've got one here. And then through Python with a library called PyChromecast. I haven't do this. So I looked on YouTube. There wasn't seem to be many any YouTube videos, so I'm going to be recording this as well. So let me just start recording. And let's see how this goes. So I've got my Python script here, which I'm just importing PyChromecast, and I can run it in my command window here. I've made everything like massive font, so it's massive for me, and hopefully you can read it. I'm just going to run it. Okay, cool. Nothing's happening here, and let me just double check this is working. Hooray! Okay, we have hello. So the idea is with Chromecast, you need to find the Chromecast, you need to connect to the Chromecast, you then need to send a URL to the Chromecast for it to play. So I'm going to be finding some music or something that won't get me taken down, and we'll be sending that to the Chromecast. So first of all, we need to find the Chromecast. Well, let's just take it slow. Let's initialize the library. I've got my notes over here. Just give me one moment. I need to find my notes. Just give me a second. Okay, sorry, I'm back. Loading, 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 loading. Hey, where's the camera gone? Ugh. Camera, come back. It says it's there, but it's not here. Ah, there we go. So, let me just... So we bought the library. So now we need to make this variable services and browser. Services, browser. Ugh, can't spell. Browser equals PyChromecast dot discovery discover Chromecasts. Okay, so let's run that. Interesting. Okay, didn't seem to do much. Print services. Print browser. It says Okay, here we go. Okay. Object. Not sure. What would you call it? Models that that are on our network that PyChromecast has found. And so you can see here, so what I've got next to me is a Google Nest Mini. You can see here, Google Nest Mini. I think that's it. Oh, there's home group sound, Google Nest Hub. But I want to cast to the Google Nest Mini. So I'm going to, let me look at my notes, just take the first actually you can do like this, it looks like. So that's one. Browser. It's PyChromecast. Okay, this is the better way. Get listed Chromecasts. And so you have to know what your... So mine is called Phone Room Speaker. So I'm going to print that and let's run that. So now it's searching for the Chromecast devices again. And there we go. Okay, so now we just have like one thing it's found. So we're going to call our cast thing, just call it cast equals Chromecasts. The first thing, because it was an array. Now we can print that. And we should just get the one Chromecast. There we go. Okay, cool. So now we've got this Chromecast object. We know its port, we know its name, friendly name, there you go. The IP. What we can do, we can print its current status, print its display name even. Ugh, can't spell print. Cast.status.display name. And let's run that just to see the display name come. This is pretty cool. This is just a Python library called, oh, hello. None type has knowledge of display name. Cast.status. Interesting. I wonder where that is. Sometimes there's a thing called wait. You sometimes have to do, but in my test this wasn't fully necessary. Let's just see if that fixes it. Oh, do you reckon it's friendly name? There we go, look, none. Okay, so this is the status, like the thing is currently not playing. So if we go back and just take just the status, we get the and this, yeah, cast status, none, standby none, volume level, so this is what's currently playing, the display name, because nothing's playing. Okay. So now we have that. We need to send a URL to it, I believe. I'm just looking at my notes. I really wasn't prepared. I should have been more prepared. I just wanted to try and do something fairly quickly. Oh, we need the media controller. So the media controller controller media controller equals cast dot media controller. And so this is what we will use to send to play media. This is like the actual like media controller. So then we can do media controller dot play media. Now, it doesn't have to be a YouTube link. It can be anything you want that can play sound. But I'm just going to be using YouTube because that's kind of easy. So what I'm going to do is write. I'm just looking up on YouTube on my other screen. Rights free music because I do not want to be royalty free music. Videos. Okay, so I've got a URL. So in theory, it should now play this URL. Let's run it. What we'll do is we're getting the status afterwards. It's finding the thing. Content type. Oh, okay. Yeah, play media needs a content type. Which we're just going to say audio MP3. Just because it's not a video device, it's an audio device. So now it's finding the Chromecast again. Oh, there we go. You hear it connect? It connected, but nothing happened. Interesting. I wonder why that is. So I heard it connect. Let me do that again. Let's see what happens. It could be that the script's died. Like we need to not make the script die. So now it's not connecting. Display name. No, it hates it. I did this before. Just looking. Maybe because it's YouTube, it needs to, oh, I think I know what the problem is. The problem is that this is not a stream, this is just a URL. This is the actual like HTML page. We need a sort of raw stream of the music. Yeah, okay. So this is not going to work. We need something that's actually going to stream the music. So actually we're going to have to do some like bit of URL hacking here. So this is the YouTube video that I've picked. And we need to get the sort of actual stream. So if we look at the network, in theory somewhere a link to the streaming thing. I have another way of doing this, but it's way more complicated. Okay. We need a source of music that we can easily get. Basically, so we need, because you pass to the Chromecast, you pass to URL that is a audio stream, if you see what I mean, and not a HTML link. So let's think what we could use for that. So there is this. What's this? Let's do this a different way. There's a thing called PyTube. And what PyTube does will give us that link. PyTube import YouTube. And then we're going to go vid streams equals YouTube, and then you give it the link, and then you say streams, just so we can see what this looks like. Oops, don't need that. Oops. YouTube from PyTube. Why can't you import YouTube from PyTube? From PyTube. I'm just going to import PyTube without PyTube dot. Yeah, it's a thing. Okay, why did it hate it? What am I doing wrong? PyTube has no attribute YouTube. I mean, it literally does. You can see it there. Oh, capital T for YouTube. Whoa, okay. So now we have a load of streams. Okay, so these are all the different streams. They don't give us the URL yet. We need to pull that out. But you can see we can now get any of the streams, and then let's get the audio stream equals vid streams. My variable name here is terrible. Filter file extension equals or should we go type equals audio? And let's print the audio streams. theory, this should filter the audio streams down. There we go. And then we can order this by, we want the highest rate, so we're going to order it by ABR. Oops, on the print. Again. Now you can see the 160 is the first. This just gives us the best thing. And then here we can say dot first. And this will give us the first one. Okay, now we have our audio stream. Now we need the URL. Hey, I didn't print it. There we go. And now we have a, it looks very much like the one I tried before, but this is a much better way of doing it. Now we have the actual stream URL for the video as opposed to the actual, like, the URL with all the HTML and rubbish that this Chromecast won't be able to handle. So we're just going to say print here, found URL. Oops. Cool. And now we can uncomment all this back. And we're not going to send that. We're going to send the URL. And it's going to be audio MP3. Now in theory, that will start playing on this. Oh, don't tell me I've been stuck like that the whole time. I haven't I? Oh, let's try and reset the camera. Yeah, it's very glitchy for some reason. Anyway, so it's going to play on this. Why is it so glitchy? Okay, whatever. Go. Okay, it's found the URL. It's now going to be connected to the Chromecast. Hopefully. There we go. And it didn't play it. Wonder why. Okay, there is some other things we need to do to make this work. You often need to quit the thing that's playing already. So if you try and cast when something's already playing, it gets very confused. So what we'll do is we'll just say cast dot quit app, and that should maybe fix it. Working. Let me just do this while true. Just in case this is the problem. Why is this not working? There we go. So I think it was trying to play it. I think it was trying to play it before it was ready. So if there was a better way of doing this, I wonder if we add this weight in here as well. No. Okay. Or maybe here? So you need the while. It's kind of annoying though, isn't it? When I did this before, I was using a flask app, so it was just constantly on, even when we played it. So yeah, so that's working. And so that's how you control your Chromecast with Python. It's fairly straightforward. You can, with PyTube, search for things, but I'm not going to do that just because it's a bit more complicated. This was just a quick stream to see how easy or fun this is to do. Quite enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. See you later.